Hello, Melissa's back, and we are talking about unbilled jobs for our monthly mission this month. Now, unbilled jobs may not sound real sexy, but I got a story for you that explains why this monthly mission is so important. Now, you know that our monthly missions are about what you can work on in your business where you're working on the business. But what's the goal of this? The goal is to increase our profitability so that we have a higher value, more sustainable, more fun company. So that's why our Unbilled Jobs is a monthly mission. We want to find these. We want to seek and destroy. So let me tell you a story. Several years ago, we had a wonderful, high-performing contractor. Well, we still do. They're wonderful. And they were doing wonderful things. Great performance. Bottom line looked wonderful. They had this new division that was really growing. Their new division was a service division, and they were doing smaller type work, T&M built up work, and the jobs were going well. The customers were happy. Everything was great. When we started talking about the performance of that division, we wanted to see how all the jobs were doing in whole. And we ran one report, and realized that we had missed billing opportunities of 10% of the work. Now, that doesn't maybe seem like that much, but I'll take 10%. If we have $1 million division, that's $100,000 in unbilled revenue that we want in our businesses. So what we learned is by running this one report and building a system around it, that company was not going to miss a billing opportunity. I know this is important because it happened to us whenever we were contractors. I'm sure this has happened to you as well. And I first want to define what is an unbilled job, because an unbilled job can look in very many formats. And I'm talking about smaller type work, but we could use big work as well. The main purpose of this monthly mission is just to take a minute and look and make sure that you haven't missed anything, because we don't want to leave money on the table. And you know what else? Our customers actually want us to bill them, and they want us to bill them timely because it makes it easier for them as well. So let's first talk about what is an unbilled job. An unbilled job could be a job that has a buildup of cost that we just haven't billed yet. It could be a job that we've partially billed but haven't billed all the way to the PO or to the contract amount. Usually these jobs are jobs that are not on our big contract work in progress schedule. They're smaller jobs. They're things that we did for that special customer or in our service division or in a work order division. But we can use this system that we're going to build for all of them. I want to talk about how this happens. You know, none of us have a plan like, oh, let's just not build a job, or we totally missed that one. But what happens? How does this happen? Well, sometimes, honestly, we just forget. We just forgot that we had that job, and just it slipped through the cracks because we were so busy that we missed it. Sometimes we're waiting on that last bit of cost or that last invoice from that sub, the last little bit. And so when that last little bit lags on, we're slow to bill. Sometimes we are accidentally closing the job. I don't know if that's ever happened, but if you're using a job status in your accounting system and you accidentally close the job, or you thought you were done, or you thought you billed it and you closed it, and then we miss it. It's now not on our radar. And sometimes the job has gotten so old that we feel bad about even billing our customer.
This is a clip from our longer training in Atlas CFO All Access. If you are interested in joining and getting access to over 60 other construction business resources, head over to atlascfo.com. You can then click on the Atlas CFO All Access, fill out the information once you click the Get Help Today, and you will be granted access into our portal. Once you're in the portal, we have over 60 resources available to you. And you can see we're just giving you a quick rundown of everything in there so you can see what's behind the wall. You can cancel anytime, and we'd love to have you a part of our family. Thank you.